Come, come, my Gary. Come, come, my Gary. I'm Butterfield. Sugar Gary. Hi. Welcome back to Gary Plays Darkest Dungeon. I forgot to do an MVP last time. Gotta be Jala, right? Staying on there at the end. Alright. What's going on here? Got a fun one today. Sanitarium. I went ahead and actually broke my rule about saving up heirlooms and got this third slot. Being able to get rid of 3 negative quirks when we're coming back from our mission with like 2 seems really useful. Also have a couple people here getting rid of stress. Zombie Ham. And Jala herself. The rest of the people, I'm going to let them kind of trickle down here again. Get their 10 down per week. Just not use them. We have a deep roster. You start doing some more apprentice stuff because we got some low-level people. But we got Jack Reggies ready to go out and get some more money soon because we're going to need it. We're going back to the Scarlet Academy. And we're doing this, activate 5 power sources. And the reason why we're doing it is because of this badass trinket, the Maddening Tambourine. So for the Jester, or it doesn't actually even say it's for the Jester. The other one is Jester only, the other Tambourine ones. 18% stress healing done, that's a huge buff to that. Negative virtue chance. On friendly skill, buff self, 10% stress healing done. So that means every time he does a friendly skill, he's going to be better at doing the buff. Friendly skills clear horror, and if he kills a monster, heals himself 3 stress, is how I read that. That's really good. We were also considering, going and grabbing this thing, the explosive concoction, and going and fighting the Swine King. I don't have an Arbalest that's in good shape right now. And you need an Arbalest for the Swine King. I do really want to get this trinket, though. It sounds really interesting. But it's just been a minute since we've been to the Academy. It's long veteran. I got a crew of veterans here. Gonna be hard. Gonna provision very conservatively. Gonna hope. Go to the cat up front. Quick reflexes. One of the only things I've ever locked in, but very few quirks, which means we have not used him very much. Spect for damage. Dismas's head. Potion X. I'm hoping to end encounters before they can really get bad. Can prevent the ambush. Not taking the torchlight skill here. Going to hopefully just bring enough torches. But going to be able to heal stress and get people off death's door. I'm going to be able to hit the front row, etc. Contest winner here. Our level 3 Arcanist. I'm going to be doing Arcana shit, of course. Has the really good Enchanted Compass and then the all-purpose Crescendo box for a little extra damage. Pretty basic. Going to be hopefully bombing bad guys. Bringing Zach out. The ruins are not a great place for bleed because there's lots of skeletons. However, the ballads here, so the stress healing, since we're doing a long mission, and then the battle ballad is going to be really useful. Just kind of buffing everyone's accuracy, speed, and crit. And then when there are human cultists, and doing these stress skills at camp, and then when there are human cultists, making them bleed. He's got the Ancestor Scroll for additional stress healing done, and then also the critical dice for getting crits when he actually attacks. That was something I was not sure about, but 7% is pretty significant. Back we got Weep Lord, level 4 here. Is a Ruins Adventure, is going to help. Standard, Ruins Kit can prevent the ambush. Standard, Vestal Trinkets, let's go! So it's expensive to outfit for a long dungeon. Ain't gonna lie. I want these too. And this thing. So this is going to take up all my space. I'm not going to bring anything back for quite a while, actually. I'm going to have to use up things. Might only do that in keys and not bring any of this stuff. Like, it's very useful, but, like, I don't think I have space for it. I definitely don't have money for it. As you'll notice, I have no money now. So if this fails, it will be ruinous. Ruin will come to our Gary. Hopefully it doesn't. Fingers crossed for me. Of course, I over-provisioned a little bit, but for good reason this time. Over-provision in terms of torches and food. Food because I think this might be tough. Torches because I have the Arcanist, and I think it might be tough. And it's activate 5 of them as well. So I'm going to have this huge big map. This actually isn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. It's very possible. Oh yeah, I get that extra protection as well. It's very possible I have really over-provisioned for this. I didn't know exactly what they meant by a long dungeon. Okay, these are good now, if I recall. And it's also going to heal stress, I think, because it's a knowledge curio. Did I buy that thing? No, I didn't. Alright, good scout. Good scout. Good scout. Good scout. Look at it go. Look at it go. Did I get the whole fucking dungeon? Yes. Oh, we're fine. And then we got this thing. I know I brought holy waters. Let's pump you up full of damage, brother. We're gonna murder this shit. I don't need to go up here. I'm considering doing it because there are gonna be, like, presumably ways to get those cool quirks. Those Scarlet Academy quirks. Yeah. And don't know for sure, but it seems reasonable to me. Gesture's gonna be my trap disarmist of choice. My Zach Andelin. Oh yeah, and there's Ghost as well. Who cannot bleed, but can just get hit, so... Still need to bring a Ghostbuster here, I keep forgetting that. See if it does anything. Alright. Can't bleed, but can do not very much damage. Let's go ahead and buff. Extra accuracy and... These things are pretty, Oh, they have huge protection. That's why. These things are nasty. Can they be stunned? No. Alright.
Masterfully executed.
Okay, okay. Yeah, just got to wear these things down. They can be blighted. I don't know what the, like, intended way to fight these things is. They're not landing their debuffs, at least. Can I Dragon's Breath them?
Confidence surges as the
It's a cool looking attack. Yeah, still no point in doing this. So let's continue. The nice thing about these buffs, you know, obviously they stack. So getting a full stack of those is really nice. You tend to go first, tend to get more crits, you don't miss. It's nice. Oh, that keeps missing. And they have not landed their debuff. I wonder if it's, like, really serious.
Press this advantage.
Cool, cool.
No quarter.
Suffer like G did. They'll never land that. I think that, like, the accuracy... Oh, fuck. Forgot. Oh, okay, but it's just a little guy. It's a little friend. Good crit.
Another one falls.
Yes. Busting. Makes me feel so good. Alright, of course I'm not going to be able to take very much. Crusts are still a priority. I will keep that gem. These emeralds as opposed to these jades. They stack higher. I don't really need the medicinal herbs. Probably, but it's too early to start tossing stuff. Even though this dungeon will not be nearly as hard as it looks like it was going to be. Oh, hello! Dead meat corpse? They can be bled. Dead meat corpse. They have the same model as the exploding boomers in the cove. Hopefully they don't boom. This gets rid of this gets rid of stealth. And does not cost torchlight, so that seems good. Okay, they can be bled.
A devastating blow.
Good crit, good bleed. Good crit. Oh, look at that big pile of... Oh, you can't heal when they're around. Disabled healing skills. Wowie zowie. That's cool. Good dodge. He'll die next turn. He's doing the same attacks that the boomers do, so that makes me think he's going to blow up. Can't say I care for that. Not gonna, the crit. Not going to allow it if I can help it. So, no point in slicing off that guy, I feel like. Go ahead and take the buff. Not so bad. You can't hit him, unfortunately. Let's go ahead and he can't do that because it heals. Let's go and do this.
Their formation is broken.
In case there's any reason to get rid of that corpse.
Offensive.
Oh, when the corpse is around, you also can't heal. That's fascinating. Oh no. All right, well.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy.
So this corpse will die from blood. Go fuck yourself.
Decimated.
Am I done, or I still have to beat the thing? Yeah, interesting. All right. Obviously that. Let's get rid of this.
Brought low and driven into the mud.
Yeah. Can't believe I brought 2 full stacks of shovels. I need more than 4. 1, 2, 3. No, I need 3. I can sell those traps and stuff. That means I can probably open this and did some shoves in exchange for deeds. There are long dungeons that are like 1,000,000 years long.
Even
I didn't imagine it.
Stone seems bent on preventing.
So this will get rid of stress, but I don't have any stress yet. So we're gonna save. Oh no, this isn't a shambler. This is the thing I gotta do. And I would like these shards. I still don't know exactly what they do. I know that I can use them as like an item too. I saw. What do I want to get rid of? Nothing. I have 8 of them. And I should have been using. Let's try using a couple in the next battle. I think they do something cool. Oh yeah, baby. I tried sticking that power shard there. That's not the correct thing. None of these people have scarlet quirks, I don't think. Yeah, that's okay. Hopefully they'll get one here. We've already got 3 of them this next little bit. So we're doing good. We're doing well. Superman does good, Gary. God. Fucking nincompoop. Didn't think about this, but I could just go like, yeah, see what the buff is. Cool. All right. We'll probably explore this whole thing. Like we want to get return on our investment. Even if this does turn out to be, oh, it gives you restoration as well. That's great. Even if it does turn out to be pretty easy. This is less like a traditional Scarlet Academy quest. Yeah.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
And now we can get rid of shovels. Right? Right. I don't think it grows walls ever. Okay, these fuckwits again. Alright. Now that I know how to work them, they're not nearly as bad. Two more stacks of torches? Let's fucking just Dragon's Breath them.
Obliterated.
A bleed will counteract that restoration.
Eradicated.
Good first turn.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
Okay. This is probably not going to stun, but it might. Yeah.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Ah. Would not mind the
Success
rubies.
so clearly in view.
Do I want to get rid of the holy water? The holy water is really good for stuff in this area, but like, I am over provisioned. Get rid of a stack of food. They make these, like, I promise I haven't lost my mind. There are long dungeons. I might be thinking of champion level ones where this would not be over provision. But like, I have no stress. That's one thing I will say about the mod so far. Is that as much as I've like pretty uniformly loved them, like, oh, this is a shard cabinet. So this is for, don't need a key for that bad boy. As much as I've been uniformly like just adoring them, I don't have to go that way. But I will. I'll go there later. They're not always balanced, like both in terms of like the levels themselves. You know, the Scarlet Academy stuff I did before this was significantly harder. You know? Okay, that's a regular display cabinet. This is really easy. The classes, you know, kind of go back and forth between being... Oh yeah, we can get rid of shovels now. You know, nothing really feels underpowered yet. It's kind of a nasty crew here. But there are some things that feel like pretty overpowered. No stun, huh? Okay, probably no reason to do this. It's not going to do very much damage. So let's keep my stress down. Debuff. Yeah, more stress received because he's horrific. Alright, now stress and stuff is happening. Now that I'm fighting the original monsters. But that that lack of balance doesn't bother me too much. Like, I don't, in a typical sense, like, I shouldn't have done that, because now the Crusader has nobody to kill. I don't care that much about balance. What I don't like, though, is how it makes it hard to plan for. And it is not the end of the world. Like, it's honestly not even a big deal at all. But it is just, it's worth saying out loud, I guess. Can I get rid of one of these corpses? Just maybe. But we'll stick with this. I wish I had a corpse clear on this party. Kind of surprised the Arcanist doesn't have one. That will not clear corpses. That will, though. Okay, I knew that was coming.
Gnawing uncertainty, the birthplace of dread.
I'm really hammering the stress on my most stress vulnerable person here, Zach. It's okay though. We got this. Good crit. There we go. And the crit means I get torchlight for that. Slowly. Ooh. Oh, it's just one.
Seize this momentum.
Drink it.
Push on to the task's end.
Drink it. Need heirlooms, but this is also very expensive to provision for this. I have 2 campfires on this fucking thing. Yeah. So we may as well camp on the next one. Boy, this was easy. I was really expecting quite a bit more. Watch me walk in now to like a nightmare super boss, but like these 4 jabronis.
Back to the pit.
Okay. That's what good waffles do.
Another abomination cleansed from our lands. Executed.
All right, no problem. All right. May as well camp.
A spark without kindred.
Definitely don't need to feast. Nobody has any stress. All right. We will prevent the ambush. How? Doesn't matter. All right. Don't need to do these. It's probably my best bet here. Don't need the food. Give him extra crit on the first round. And let's give the Crusader a better chance to act first. And then flip the Vestal, ignore stealth. We can't pop an encourage on him, which is the only thing I'd want, but we can pep talk him. He gets less stress. All right.
The light, the promise of safety.
Really getting that map did a lot of work for us.
Wealth
I would certainly fight a Shambler if we ran into one.
Awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
So left and right, we have to go to both. If you don't know how I'm doing that, if I hover over these, it tells us what's there. You can turn that off. I imagine like it is kind of a cheat. But no magic left. Was that not what I was supposed to do? I thought I'd already done 3 of those, but maybe not. Start the big bleed on you. Ah, no bleed. Still got plenty of torchlight. Take out those jabronis. Stun? Yeah. Ugh.
Sedated.
Soothed and sedated. Get the bleed. Yeah. Goodbye, jabroni. Don't really want to do anything that, No, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to do the one that doesn't cost torchlight.
Unless inordinate
Oh, well.
exsanguination be
Ain't I a
considered a
stinker?
virtue.
Oh, there's a fight here. And it's with a jerk. I don't think I care about getting rid of this this guy's stealth. Let's get rid of the... Well, I have 2 stress healers in the party. This guy is by far the biggest threat.
Precision and power.
So... Also, he's got that huge crit modifier right in the beginning. Like, I want to be critting right off the bat if possible. Give this guy a stun. Yeah.
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
I do not need to heal 1 stress off of her.
A brilliant confluence of skill and purpose.
Dodged. Love the Arcanist. Gotta say. Really good class. Be fun to do a tier ranking of the modded classes at some point. I should have actually stunned him. It won't matter, but if you're taking notes for what like perfect play would have been, it would have been that.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Still have a couple more to do. I think that maybe that one that didn't have anything wasn't fading. Still don't totally understand the Scarlet, like this one. Still don't totally understand the Scarlet Academy. But whomst amongst us? What is this debuff? Healing received. Is that from the, it's gotta be from the Crystal 8. Whomst amongst us truly understands the Scarlet Academy. Like, I don't think this will do anything. Yeah, I tried it before. That's this. So that should be the quest. Yeah. So we'll continue adventuring, though. We're doing great. We have a whole another fucking campfire. Give me a shamblow.
Packs laden with
Okay, let's get rid of
are often low on
you.
supplies.
No, I would like to camp just in case it's bad. But we can do... Get the resistance buffs at the very least. Okay, no. Ooh, Necromancer Seeker, eh? Who's this guy? Ain't gonna be stealth for long. Actually, I'm gonna try to get the stun.
Well struck.
Take advantage of that crit in the beginning there.
A decisive
One
doubling.
shot. Okay. And I can't target him, but I can do this and hit him. He can definitely bleed.
A powerful blow.
Good crit. 3 for 5. That's awesome. And then let's stun you.
The ground quakes.
What a turn. Oh no! Not the skullet. Alright. I can no longer do that same trick again. But this will probably kill him. Is that worth it? Well, clearly not. That's okay. Because I can do Frost Nova. Kill him. De-stealth this jabroni. Oh, he's gonna heal him. Fucker. Oh, and this. Oh. You are a skullet. Don't summon the skullets. Yes, guard the guy who's bleeding out. It's unlikely to kill. Oh, whoops. I meant to do the buff. You ain't got no stress, brother. Oh, stop summoning skullets, though. Had it with these skullets on this motherfucking plane. Ugh. Summon a dodgy skullet? How dare. You will die. Good, good, good. Now it's just me and you, Skullet.
This is how
How do you like my song? Oh my god. It's Skullets all the way down. Alright. Cool. Alright. I want this stuff. What do I want to give up?
Success.
Food? I'd still like to camp at the end of this. Keys? Might still find a secret room. In retrospect, I should not have brought this guy, the power shard, because I kind of thought I would get a bunch of, you know, those cool traits, those cool quirks, but have not run into those. That's not really what this is about, this mission. So that power shard, I could use it, but I'd rather keep it and, you know, power up one of my super quirks. Alright. The last Darkest Dungeon run of the day before I have to go back to podcast work. This is good. It's playing XCOM. XCOM's fun. I'm in a part you'll hear me talk about in the episode, which will come out before this does, where I'm like trying to grind up weapon fragments to build a better jet to take down the mothership, which I think is the end game. I've never actually beat this game. Grinding that game is not great. It's pretty hard to know what you need to do to get stuff. Like, I love XCOM, but that aspect of it is not my fave. All right, this might do something different. Decorative urn. Oh, okay. Than the normal ones, just because of ooh, not gonna be able to do the full camp, so I may as well not camp. I mean, if I have stress relief skills I can use, I can do them, but we'll just see if secret room. Oh, baby, and I kept a key. Be still my heart. Should I go do these fights anyway? I'm not gonna have room to carry the stuff, and I only have room for one more hunger tile. I think the secret room is a bigger priority, actually. Sorry, fights. Good, good find there, though. Give me some head trinkets, baby. All right. No head trinkets, but a shit ton of money. Very good. All right, time to go. Killer. Lots of money. Look at that payday. 32,000? How you doing, heirlooms? Lots of crests. Good number of deeds. Oh, Weep Lord's up to level 5. Queasy's no big deal. Blunt is fine, actually. Mankind Hunter is better, probably better than... Blunt is actually good for him because he's got the stun on that dragon attack. Cool. Good quest. Oh, they still want me to go to the Crimson Court. I also thought about trading stuff to, well, I need another blueprint, but building the Sanguine Vinters so I can start going to the Crimson Court, but not any rush for that. Anywho, I will talk to you next time. Thank you for watching. I appreciate you. Take care. Bye.